Welcome back, everybody. So today I am going to show you how to make fideo con pollo in the Instant Pot. You guys have requested Instant Pot recipes for several years now, so I am going to show you my very first one. I'm excited to share this with you, so here we go. So I'm going to go over the ingredients for this recipe. First, I'm going to be using a 5-ounce box of vermicelli noodles. And typically there's different brands. This is the brand I'm using today. I'm also using 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I've cut into bite-sized pieces. You could use chicken breast. And here I have half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. I'm going to season my chicken with that. Here I have 2 large cloves of garlic that I finely minced. I'm also going to be using half of a small onion that I've just sliced. I'm also going to use 2/3 of a cup of crushed tomato. You could just use a small can of tomato sauce if that's what you have. And for the broth, I am going to use a combination of 1.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon base or chicken powder and 4 cups of water. You could also substitute those 2 ingredients with the homemade chicken broth or store-bought chicken broth of your choice. So let's start cooking. Here I am using a 6-quart Instant Pot, and the first thing I'm going to do is put it on the saute setting, and you'll want to give it about a minute so that it can get nice and hot. Once it has heated, now I'm going to add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. I'm using grapeseed oil. You can use what you find most convenient in your kitchen. And now I'm going to empty the entire box of vermicelli noodles, and I'm going to toast and brown these. This process is going to take about 3 minutes. And you want to make sure that you are constantly moving and stirring the noodles because they will burn if they set too long. Things get really hot. So I do want to mention, the reason why you are toasting your vermicelli noodles is to prevent it from getting mushy and bloated after you cook it. I even do this when I'm making this on the stovetop, so it's very important that you do this. So now I'm going to add my chicken thighs, and I'm also going to add that seasoning mix. Actually, I'm probably going to stir up the seasoning before I start sprinkling over the chicken. And you'll want to continue stirring and sauteing the chicken just for about a minute. Mind you, the vermicelli noodles will still continue to toast, and that is not a bad thing because the toastier they are, the less likely they are to get mushy. Okay, so at this point we are about 4 minutes into the saute process. So now I'm going to add my sliced onion and my minced garlic. I'm going to continue to saute it for another minute. And this entire saute process takes about 5 minutes or so. So now I'm going to add my chicken powder base, and actually you could mix this in with water. I'm a creature of habit, so I like to add it to the saute. But I'm going to go ahead and shut off the saute setting and just completely turn it off. There will be residual heat, so you still want to stir things around. So now I'm going to be adding my water. And I'm also going to add my crushed tomato. And again, if you do not want to use the water chicken powder base combination, use your store-bought or homemade chicken broth. So now I'm going to give everything a mix, and it's going to go fairly quick from here. Now that everything is combined, you're going to take your lid and you are going to twist it closed and make sure that it's secured, and there are indications and arrows to look for on the Instant Pot. Next, you'll want to make sure that the knob on top of the lid is turned to sealing. Now I'm going to place the setting on pressure cook, and I'm going to manually set the time to 8 minutes. And I also want to show you that the lights are set on normal and high pressure cook. So for those of you that do things manually, I just wanted to point that out. Okay, so once you hear your Instant Pot beep, that means it's on and it's going to start cooking. So you probably don't want to walk away because it's going to cook fairly quickly, so you'll just want to wait there. And once it's done, I noticed that it just automatically switched to keep warm, and then I saw 8 minutes sitting there, so I'm going to shut it off. Then you're going to take a kitchen towel and carefully do a quick release and set it to the venting, the top knob. It's going to go to venting, and trust me, the steam is going to start shooting out, so you want to stand back. So you'll want to let the steam and pressure release over the course of maybe 5 to 10 minutes. When you notice that there is no steam coming out of the lid and everything is quiet and settled, then you can safely open your Instant Pot. So once you open this lid, your kitchen is going to smell amazing. And take a look how perfect the vermicelli noodles look. They are not overly bloated and mushy. They kept their shape and the texture is great. So now your sopa de fideo con pollo is ready to be served, and it's so versatile. You could even add veggies to this. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.